fits all bottle brands and sizes, and we piled them in dirty. The Momcozy bottle washer is the Swiss Army knife of baby care. Just fill the tank, keep piling on all the pacifiers, breast pump pieces, everything, all under one hood. 4 modes on the easy touch control panel. Wash, dry, sterilize, and store items. With Momcozy, it's okay to put your eggs in one basket. Welcome to Eclectic Ideas. At the Eclectic Ideas house, we're unboxing the Momcozy Auto Bottle Washer, the BS03. It's a countertop dishwasher to clean all the paraphernalia that feeds baby. Want to cut chores and spend more time with your baby? Well, this dishwasher is the closest thing to effortless cleanup we've seen. Most of us fight frantically for counter space, but this is about the size of a coffee maker. Large capacity, small footprint. Any size bottle fits in here, and it doubles as a storage container. A detachable water tank sits at the back of the unit. It has a lid with a nice handle. Let's pull these out of the tank. We have a hose to drain water from the unit into your sink, and a 3-pronged grounded power cord. Tucked neatly within the water tank is the Momcozy user manual. You get a 2-pack of 120 Momcozy detergent tablets. They're specific for this unit, and they're low sudsing, easy rinse, and baby safe. It only takes 1 tablet per load. Oh look, we delivered twins! After infancy, that toddler gear may take up extra space, so these bottle holders come out. The top jet pops out easily. Now we can get to the bottom grate, and see there's 2 little buttons right there. Push those to get it off, and then the bottom water jet just lifts off easily. And each one of these little holes sprays water just like a big dishwasher. It's a tot-sized dishwasher for the baby. Just give it a twist and this part comes off easily. Just grab it by its flat side. It goes back in just as easily. Let's return the bottom sprayer jet and see how it twirls. The hole in the back of the dishwasher here needs to set flush and line up with this guy. See that channel right there? That's where the water is going to feed in from the water tank through that channel and come out through the water jets and nozzles and make it all spin and give us our cleaning power. I pushed evenly so it's well seated. Inside the top water jet is a little piece. We need to get both lined up so they'll pop on the top rim together, and now our top water jet is in place. The top basket goes on top like this when you've loaded it with shorter items, or if you have taller bottles, it'll go this way. And when we put the lid on, it's domed to hold a lot on that top basket. If you pull off the water tank, it's on a track, and there's a channel to accept that track right there. The tank has a 2.5 liter capacity. It operates very easily, and you just slide it back in and you put the lid on. The next step before we use it is to attach this end of the hose to the unit, and all the water in the dishwasher is going to drain out through this hose. These suction cups keep the hose anchored into place in the sink so that hose full of hot water isn't moving around. Then we just need to plug it in. Now we've got the power to clean up our act. If this works, no more hand washing and no waiting for a full dishwasher. Run a load anytime. This first one is a water bottle covered in only baby drool. This is a milk bottle that's just been polished off recently, so it's still liquid. And this one we allowed it to get grungy and sit overnight. So there's film here and residue on it. Let's see how our Momcozy deals with that. All aboard. Each bottle gets its own jet. Let's get all the bottles settled first, and then we'll start dropping in the small pieces. I don't expect the water jets to clean deep inside these things that require a brush. We're going to drop them in to get them sanitized. A place for everything and everything in its place. We're going to get it all full and pour in our water. You can still fit breast pump parts in the basket. Pop on the lid. There's still plenty of room. I could get more stuff in, but when the tall bottles are loaded, I can't fit the basket in this way. So I've got to turn it upways like this. Fear not, there's quite a bit of space on top for stuffing in more items, because see how high the dishwasher lid domes up. So we can put a lot of things in here, and it still all fits neatly. Our Momcozy dishwasher requires a specially formulated low-sudsing baby-safe detergent. They included 2 packs of 60, so 120 tablets. They're little tiny guys. So since they're so small, I thought they'd fit perfectly in the square hole in the center, but that is a long way from the water jet at the bottom. So I think I'll just go ahead and drop it in and see what happens. This just rests on it. So our dishwasher is loaded. Let's drop this in. Blink! Let's pop on the cover. It just rests there. The instructions are glued on the front panel, so you can't lose them. There's 4 modes. There's quick wash and dry, normal wash and dry, sterilize only, and dry and storage only. The more you select, the longer it takes. I'm turning on the Momcozy, and I'm going to choose storage, steam, and normal. Or I can select rapid, steam, and storage. But let's go ahead and choose normal and steam. We'll turn it on and destroy this mess. As soon as you touch the button, it comes on. That's pretty fast. You can see the swirling high pressure sprays, but you can't hear it. It's so quiet. It steam sterilizes, it cleans. Now we wondered what happened if you wanted to stop the cycle in the middle, so we did. Since we just started the unit, it's not that hot, but once it gets to a steam mode, be very careful if you stop it and take the lid off because you may get a steam burn. So let's just open it and flip our pacifiers, and that gives us a reason to pause it so you can see what happens if you need to add something. I mean, so often there's always that one more thing, right? Let's pop that lid back on, and now you know that you can go ahead and just add something if you need to or take it out. So it stopped quickly, and let's start it. And Momcozy's washing instantly. It's small, but it's really powerful, just like a regular dishwasher. The dishwasher is draining out through this hose into the sink. Be careful not to burn yourself here. The dry cycle indicator light is on. It's flashing beside that numerical display to show you that the dry cycle is running. The dry cycle's finished, and the fan indicator light is flashing. I'll turn that off because it circulates fresh air through a HEPA filter, and it keeps this stuff sterile for 72 hours. Now, the dry cycle is done, so let's open and see how dry. It's not too warm, it's just good. Yeah, this whole pacifier, even the inside, is clean and dry. Around this lip of the nipple, it's perfectly clean. There's no dried milk, nothing crusty. Let's go further down. Oh, that's pretty hot. Okay, perfectly clean though. Yeah, it's impressive. This one, totally clean, totally dry. This one is, yeah, even down here in the ears, the nubby is totally dry. This one, there's no water pooling in that depression on the underside of the bottle, the bottom side of the bottle. And this one is also clean and dry. This is amazing. This means you're free to not have to hand wash them or pre-wash them. You just put them in, you can run a load anytime you want, and no dirty water from the family dishwasher gets on the baby's stuff. And if no grease gets on your plastic, cleanup is so much easier. Underneath this cover is if I remember reading the specs correctly, it's an H13 HEPA air filter. It filters out 99% of airborne particles, dust, pollen, mold, and bacteria. And it looks like a little tiny air conditioner filter for babies. So you just put it back in and close the filter back up. I'm assuming at some point you'll have to change it. I don't know if you can wash it out or not. And it's got these little rubber feet that hold it stable during wash cycles or keep it from scratching your furniture. This is sturdy and durable, and it's great for newborns, but I think when the toddler phase comes along, this could be really handy. I think it's a common thing for builders to put these ledges in the kitchen, and if real estate on your countertop is a premium, and if the hose reaches the sink from here to the drain, you could get it completely off your counter. You might want to take it upstairs too to pair with your baby Brezza, so you could just wash up right there. The Eclectic Ideas house likes the Momcozy Auto Bottle Washer BS03, and we think you will too. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.